They were like, 6, you be living your best life.
Yeah.
They was like, every time I see you dancing and you having fun, I'm like, you know what? I do be living my best life.
You do. The
I be
entire
having a ball.
time. And you like, I'm checking on you, like, or I had Rita check on you. I said, Rita, is she good? She's like, 6 and already made friends. 6 is doing her thing.
They calling me right now. They like, you want to come out? I'm like, I have friends here now. People like me. They fuck with a real nigga for real.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot help but fuck with a real nigga, honestly.
But you know what the funny part about it is that I see you a lot of times online, right? And of course, I be catching your shows and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And it seems like the smoke that you get the most are also from women. Mm-hmm. Do you get any smoke from men at all? Or is it all overwhelmingly really. From women?
There's a few sassy dudes. There's always a few sassy ones that have a little tiff. But no, the men leave me alone. Men respect me. Even men who I see come at other women, they don't speak on me. Because I think inside themselves, they feel the real nigga-ism. And they like, we going to leave her alone.
All your family, the majority of your family is Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. Then y'all jetted off to Florida.
Yep. We wanted to be in the sunshine.
And then eventually you moved to Atlanta. How did you end up in Atlanta?
So my fiance at the time was doing sports nutrition work.
Got you.
And I'm like, baby, if that's what you're doing, we need to go where we have the most sports teams in one city. Yeah. So we hit it to Atlanta.
Okay. So then Atlanta. So Atlanta today. That's the thing that I wanted to get to, right? Yeah. Some people call it like a hub of like, this is where black people should be because it's like, we're all of, I mean, you see a lot of wealth from people that got it. Like it's nothing, to see somebody driving the same car as me or having their own Rolls or whatever. That's just a norm, right? What do you think about the state of Atlanta today? Because you got Stacey Abrams running for governor, right? You got Stacey Abrams running for governor. You got the district attorney. Oh, right. God. You got everything that's happening with they going after all of the rappers and the entertainers and stuff like that. Kind of give me your take on what's happening or what your thoughts are being somebody that lives in Atlanta or has lived in Atlanta for an extended period of time. What are your thoughts about all of this?
The city of Atlanta itself, I love. I love Atlanta.
Really?
Oh my, I would not want to be anywhere else. I was telling Rita, the only other place I probably would move is maybe Dallas. But it's because Dallas kind of remind me of Atlanta. But Atlanta is, in my opinion, still the most amazing city in the world, period. However, it's the people. It's the people. Atlanta, to me, remind me of a modern-day Soddom and Gomorrah. Like, I feel like Atlanta is going down. I don't even, you see how like y'all live way out here in the suburbs? That's how I do in Atlanta. I'm good 45 minutes outside the city. I don't stay in the city.
Anybody that's been in Atlanta for an extended period of time, it seems like they all are far out away from where.
Yeah, I live far out the city. When I want to get in the mix, I go get in the mix, and I have to get it back. I can't live in that all the time. And I have a son. I'm not finna have my son at QT and see a man in a dress. I like to be where there's families everywhere, so all the men around, it's all heterosexual families. Yeah. So I don't have to worry about being at the store and him seeing a man with makeup on. I don't want to have that conversation yet. I don't want him seeing that in his real life. I just don't. So I don't recommend people with children live in the city of Atlanta. I recommend like the suburbs area. But Atlanta is just a cesspool of options, perceived options, and not just relationship-wise, but financially wise. Sometimes I think that people shouldn't have that much opportunity. It's just too much. Because everyone around you look like you don't have the same issue you have other places where it's like, oh, these white folks may not want me in this space. We are the space everywhere. Yeah. So everything in Atlanta is an option. It's just this everlasting plethora of options, from money to people to clubs to events. It's constant stimulation. And I think that people don't have the maturity to handle that in a healthy way.
Do you think that that'll change with, let's just say hypothetically, Stacey Abrams became governor? You don't. Okay, so let me back up a little bit. Do you think that women should carry leadership positions?
No.
Why not?
The answer is not why not. The answer is why would they?
Yeah.
Don't say why not. What is one benefit of women being in leadership positions? There's no benefit. Women can't even get things done because, especially when it comes to other women, they're spending too much time on hating on other women, and she's prettier, and women would be arguing about that before they would even get anything done. You know what I'm saying? They're not built for it. To me, we talk about getting in your masculine energy. Now that's getting in your masculine energy. Because you about to think about the man. You're about to go against all these powerful men as a woman. That's an attack on you, just period.
But women are advocating for equal.
No, not all women.
Well, not a lot of women are advocating for equal, right?
Women who are not smart are advocating for equal.
Why you say that?
Smart women are not doing that. Because women... And this is why we can't be trusted, honestly. Because
women can't be trusted.
Women cannot be trusted. We need rules. We need guidelines. We need a procedure. Don't just give us space talking about go be the leader. That's probably the worst thing you could do for a woman. It's just too much. It's just too much. We can't handle that. So my thing is, women just hear, I want to be the leader, and all they think about is the glamorous part of it.
Yeah.
Not understanding when things go bad, the leader go down with the ship. The captain go down with the ship. So women, the reason why women can't be trusted as leaders because they only want the fun parts of leadership. Yeah. They want the attention. It's really a desire for adoration. They want the adoration of being a leader, but they don't want the consequence of it's your fault when this go left. That's the part they don't want. You know, I find that masculine men, you almost have to force them to not blame themselves. Masculine men blame themselves for everything.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? When something go left, he gonna be like, that was me. And you be like, it really wasn't you. He gonna take the blame. Women don't go that way. They want to lead, and then when it go left, say, but it wasn't me. No, it was you because you're leader.
That is
See
very
why you
true.
shouldn't want that? That's why I don't want that.
Absolutely true. Mm-hmm. It's funny because even in the conversations that we have off camera, you like, yo, I'm not trying to do what men do at all. Like, that's your sentiment. Like, you don't even have to say it. That's just kind of all on you. You just like, yo, I'm not really trying to get into that. When we straight got down there and we got to the hotel, whatever, it checked you in and everything like that, you just chilling in the car. Like, hey, let me know when I get out or whatever. It's on.
Somebody wrote me on Instagram, was like 6. You know what I noticed? They were like 6. You be living your best life.
Yeah.
They was like, every time I see you dancing and you having fun, I'm like, you know what? I do be living my best life.
You do.
I be
entire
having a ball.
time. And you like, I'm checking on you, like, or I had Rita check on you. I said, Rita, is she good? She's like, 6 and already made friends. 6 is doing her thing.
They calling me right now. They like, you want to come out? I'm like, I have friends here now. People like me. They fuck with a real nigga for real.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot help but fuck with a real nigga, honestly.
But you know what the funny part about it is that I see you a lot of times online, right? And of course, I be catching your shows and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And it seems like the smoke that you get the most are also from women. Mm-hmm. Do you get any smoke from men at all? Or is it all overwhelmingly really from women?
There's a few sassy dudes. You know, there's always a few sassy ones that have a little tiff. But no, the men leave me alone. Men respect me. Even men who I see come at other women, they don't speak on me. Because I think inside themselves, they feel the real nigga-ism. And they like, we going to leave her alone.